situation. It's a shame to see my people dying from starvation. Africa is
Wow,
the
welcome,
richest
ladies
place
and
in the
gentlemen.
world. Diamonds and gold,
I have a wonderful show for you. Sit back and
billionaires
relax.
and millionaires, and my people
Do
dying from
anybody see what's
starvation.
going on really?
I just want to know.
Do
I just
anybody
want to
see what's
know
going on?
what you gonna do
All over the world, the
when your
government
people
is
dying
silent
from starvation. What you
uh,
gonna
with
do?
the doing of the
I pray
Palestinians, which we
tell
call
me what you
Palestinians.
gonna do. Your people dying
The
and
government
they
kept
dying
silent
from starvation.
of
My people
rebuking
dying
the
and they
occupier.
dying from starvation.
Something going
What
to
you
happen.
gonna
Something
do
going to give way.
about that
I feel like
situation?
something is going
What
to
you
give
gonna
way.
do about that situation? Your people
Because no
dying
one is uttering, no one
and
is not
they
doing
dying
anything.
from starvation.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
ain't got no
No
food
one is not doing
and they ain't
anything.
got no food to eat.
People, you
I
got to
said,
rise
what you
up.
gonna do?
You
What you
got to
gonna do
rise up
about the
and
situation?
take
What
care
you
of
gonna
the
do?
evildoer.
What you gonna do about this situation? Your
Everybody know
people
what they're
dying
doing is wrong,
one
but
by
they kept
one.
silent.
Your people dying and they dying two by
Huh?
two.
They know
What you
what is
gonna do,
wrong
my
and they kept
people?
silent.
About your people. What you gonna do
So let's see if the MACD is going to
about your
step in.
people? They just dying one by
As
one
I said in Paul's
from
program,
starvation.
when the white men dropped the bomb on the Japanese, the nuclear weapon, the MACD did not do nothing. The God of the Chinese Bible, or the God of the Japanese Bible, or the God of the white man Bible, or the God of the black man Bible, or the God of the Muslim Bible, he did not do nothing. So lot of Japanese perish from the hands of the white man. It's simple. I don't know why the people are not getting it. And now the Palestinians are dying from the hands of the white man. And no one is standing up. Not a single one is standing up. So something got to give way. Something going to give way. Soon, very, very soon. Because the people that they call Egyptian are not doing anything. The people that they call Jordanians are not doing anything. They're dropping one and two bombs all over the place. Look, the thing that the Israeli are using to cause all this problem is airplanes. I don't see nobody trying to get rid of them airplanes. All they're doing is talking. If I'm going to fight a war, I'm going to fight with what causing me problem. So the airplane is causing all these people problems. So they should go after the airplanes. If they go after the airplanes and finish up all them airplanes, then they will solve the problem. But they're not doing that. They're going after the airport. What are you going after the airport for? Tourists at the airport. Strangers. Don't go for the airport. No, you're doing wrong, brother man. Because all type of foreigners are at the airport. You don't want to kill foreigners. No. If I'm fighting a war, I'm going to get rid of what is hurting my army. And it's the airplane. But back to what I'm saying. All of these leaders sitting back. And they are not trying to help the Palestinians. Look, do you see how these people that call themselves Israeli blowing up all the people homes, shopping centers? Do anybody see? Seems like no one not seeing anything anymore. They have no eyes to see. You gotta wake up, man. Look, what this occupier is doing is totally wrong. And it seems like the rest of government is waiting on the United States to make a move. United States government not going to make a move against the Israeli government. Don't get shit twisted. Because they're in the same boat. They're the same people. And now, if Israel attacked Turkey, would they fight Israel? Would the NATO members go along with that? I don't think so. So let's see, because I think something is going to happen. And if Israel attack Turkey, the All Alliance should fight against Israel. What do you think? Are they going to call for Article 5 or Article 4? Which one? Because Israel is not one of the members. So if Israel fire on Turkey or attack Turkish ship, then they should invoke Article 5. Because a non-member attacked one of the members. But I don't think they would do anything. Straight up. I don't think they will do shit. So they are doing the trickery into the land of Canaan, blowing up the people's homes, starving the people, letting the children die one by one. It's going to take a long time to build that population back up. And the people is going along with it themselves. They're moving from one place to another. When the Israeli tell them to run, they run. When the Israeli tell them to walk, they walk. They should sit one place where they are, and either death or life come. Because they're following the will of the Israeli. Move over there, we're going to blow this place up. Move over there, we're going to bomb this place up. So they blow down all their homes. And China sit there. Lebanon sit there. Jordan sit there. Syria sit there. And the place you call Egypt sit there. And they're not doing anything if you really check it out. All they're doing is talking. Saudi Arabia is right there. Qatar is right there. Yemen is right there. And all they're doing is talking. Really, if you really check it out. For 2 years, these guys are talking. And they're not trying to get rid of these occupiers. They're not doing that. I'm telling you, they're just talking. And if they're talking together, the Israeli would finish long time ago. All the occupier will be out of that place. Straight up. They will be out of that place. Because they're not talking to get together. They're talking among themselves. What need to be done. And they're not doing what need to be done. So that's why the Israeli can blow up these homes into the land of Canaan. There is no place named Israel. Listen to me carefully. That is what the white man made up. The people that was living there are called Canaanites. And the land is Canaan. And they call themselves Canaanites. And they are black people. They're not no white people and no half white people like me. So stop getting shit twisted. Straight up. They need to go. What did you say? I said those occupiers need to go. They must leave the land of Canaan. And the rightful owner should take it back. And who are the rightful owner? Not the Palestinians. The rightful owner is my people. My people are the rightful owner for the land of Canaan. But we kept silent, not doing a goddamn thing, not saying a goddamn thing. When last you heard one of these African countries speak up about the land of Canaan? No, they're getting paid. They're getting paid, so they kept silent. And that's the problem. The land of Canaan, the people that was living there, the Canaanites, they're scattered all over. Some are in the Bahamas, some are in the Caribbean, some are into the United States, some are in Zimbabwe, some are in all over the place. And they're not getting ready to march back up in there. 1 and 2 is speaking for migration to go back to Zion. And that's where Zion is. Zion is not in Ethiopia. Zion is in the land of Canaan. Nobody talking. Nobody talking. Everybody playing Santa Claus with the land of Canaan. So they go in there and they take the land, took the land away from the people completely. And it's really messed up. Taking the land is bad, but killing the people is worse. Just like what they did to the United States, as you call it. They came here and they killed all the people. And everybody kept silent. Russia kept silent. China kept silent. Africa kept silent because those countries was there. Germany kept silent. In the meantime, they're slaughtering the people that live in through the Americas. Finally, they took the land. And it's the same thing they plan to do into the land of Canaan. They want to take the land completely. So they're getting ready to do that. Something big is going to take place. Trust me. But I said, if them Jordanian and them Egyptian and them Lebanon and Turkey, if they get together, Saudi Arabia, if they get together, they can overthrow those Israeli government and get rid of them. They have to go after the jet planes. They have to go after the jet plane. But they're not trying to do that. They're trying to drop 1 and 2 bombs all over the land of Canaan. They're not going where the airplanes are. Are they afraid? Which one you think? Huh? Which one you think? What I'm saying, we got to wake up these dead leaders and let them know that the people that live into the land of Canaan, that they call Israeli, are doing wrong. Why can't you see that they're doing wrong? Why everybody is not speaking up? Why 1 and 2 people are speaking about that? Why the television station is not saying anything about that? The American people doesn't know anything too much what's taking place in Palestine. Because it's not on every station in the United States. It's like it's forbidden. So once in a while they say a little thing. So the people of the United States or the Caribbean do not know how bad it is. They don't. But if you watch certain programs, you can see the Israeli blowing up all these dwellings so the people have no place to live. And they also do not have any food to eat. And everybody kept silent. Everybody kept silent. And you know who's keeping silent? The government. So once they kept silent, the public also is going to be silent. What I'm saying, black men, you got to wake up. If we don't wake up, all these destruction that is taking place it's going to continue. And why is continuing? Because nobody give a damn about nothing. No, they don't care. What I'm trying to say to you, the people are getting killed and nobody's not saying anything. Killing babies. Killing old men, old women. Starving them. And you sit back talking bullshit.
What you gonna do?
Huh?
What you gonna do about
You
the
sit back
situation?
talking bullshit.
What
You gotta
gonna
wake up
do?
before
What
this
you
sudden
gonna do
destruction
about the
comes. And I think we're
situation?
right at the edge of
Your
sudden
people
destruction.
One by one, your people dying.
I think
and they
it is
dying
pretty
two by
soon.
two. What you gonna do, my people, about your people? What
As
you
I said,
gonna
tell a
do
friend. Tell a friend to watch a show.
about your people? They just dying
Peace
one by one.
and respect.